Hey everyone, happy snow day and happy Monday. So I'm planning on doing a week in my life this week, but today's a snow day. So I didn't really have anything to vlog other than just me being lazy and having fun with my little guy. So we are about to go head into the snow, but I wanted to say hi and start off the vlog and kind of explain why I'm starting really mostly the vlog tomorrow on Tuesday. But if you are new here, my name is Victoria and I am a 7th year 3rd grade teacher in Maine, and I am a mom to this adorable little guy, and I like to just create content that's motherhood, teaching, balancing the two, or figuring out how to balance the two, and all that stuff in between. So if you like that stuff, please subscribe and join this incredible journey that I'm just having so much fun with. I'm really hoping to grow my channel this year to, around 1,000 subscribers would be amazing. Like, that's my goal for the end of 2023. So if you have watched my videos before and have enjoyed them, please subscribe to join. And if you are new here, I hope that you enjoy. So we're gonna go play, and I will see you all tomorrow when I'm at school. Hey everyone, the bell's about to ring. I got here super late today, as I said, because I had to drop my baby off at daycare, and the roads were obviously not great because of all the snow. So I just kind of came in, got my slides ready, finalized for the day, made a copy, and kind of edited my morning meeting, looked them through, and that's it. So now the kids are gonna come in, I'm gonna say hi, and I will see you all at the end of the day. right, friends, hello. So it is the end of the day. We had a really good day. Surprisingly, I was not sure how it would be after a 4-day long weekend due to a snow day, but it was really, really good. They had a lot of fun. We did reading. We just read a Scholastic News and they were really super interested in the article. And then they did like a first where they read, a next where they did a word study packet, and then a then, which was go on to IXL if they finished that. Then in Go Time, they just did some research on Epic for their informational books that they're writing. I can show you what that looks like tomorrow. And then Science, they finished their clouds booklet and we talked about like what weather would come with those specific clouds and did that whole mystery science lesson. It was really good. They rated it 5 stars. And then in math, we did a perimeter lesson, which they loved. It was basically just like showing shapes and they added up all the sides to find the perimeter and they loved that. And we did that on whiteboards on the rug. They didn't want to stop, so that was great. And then we did like a little perimeter game after, which was tricky because it had some like harder addition, but it was good. And then in writing, they just worked on writing more in their informational books. So all in all, a good day. And I'm about to go home and go and grab my baby from my husband. I don't think he's home. I think we're going to a basketball game. Fun stuff. And yeah, good day. All in all, I will see you all tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'm not running as late so I can kind of give you more of an in-depth update. Hey friends, happy Wednesday. So I just got out of the staff meeting, so I got to talk quick so I can go get my baby. But I didn't have time really to chat with you this morning because I never have time in the mornings because I'm like always running on steam. And that is so different from what I was used to when I was like before baby. Before baby, I used to like get here so early. And now that I have to like drop him off at daycare and do that whole process, it takes me a while. But we had a great day again. I am very interested to see what happens with school tomorrow because tomorrow we are supposed to get like another foot of snow, but we're supposed to get it like pretty quick and overnight, and then it's supposed to turn to rain. So I'm just not sure if we're gonna get a snow day or if we're gonna get a delay or what. I would like a delay, but we will see. So in school today though, we did, reading, we did our Scholastic News magazine. Looked like this, and we talked about Lunar New Year. There was an article on it in there, and we watched one of the Scholastic videos, which are always great. And then in Go Time, we worked on our research for our informational books. And then in Science, we talked about mystery science and just did one of those fun mini lessons. In math, we did a little perimeter practice where we solved for the missing side. Looks like this. And then in writing, we worked on writing introductions. So lots of fun stuff. They did really super well with it. And I thought it was a really successful day. A little tip for you all, tomorrow we're technically supposed to do Nuias. And with Nuias, I always have like these little tickets that just have like their scores from the fall. And I always write on the back, they're like a little note, like, you're the best, you can do hard things. And they always seem to really appreciate that. So anyways, I'm gonna get my baby, but I just wanted to chat with you all and pick you all up today before I ran out of time. So I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully it isn't a snow day, but we will see.
Was out drinking, looking for the next thing. I couldn't really settle down. Always on the run, I didn't want to slow down. But baby, then you came around. Yeah, you came around. No, I won't ever let you down. I'll
morning, friends, and happy snow day. Yep, it's snow day number 3 in the past 6 days. So that's kind of crazy, but that is okay. We will get through. It is a bummer because we're adding on more days to the end of our school year. I mentioned this in my last vlog, but if you're new here, I'm super curious if you have remote snow days. So we are not allowed to at our school because we are supposed to, in order for a school day to count, we have to be able to provide lunches to our students. And we are not able to do that. Because it's just a big cost. And we were able to during pandemic times because we had a food voucher, but now we no longer have that. So if you are able to do remote school days and you know why you're able to do them, I would love to know so you can fill me in and I can maybe present it to the school. Because I love a traditional snow day or two, but after that it gets to be we're adding so many days to the end of our year. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna play and read some books. This guy is ready to read, and then I'll pick you all up later. I have to work on my slides for Friday. They're almost done, but I have to make some reading ones and stuff, so I'll pick you up and kind of walk you through that when we get to it. But until then, we're gonna read, we're gonna play. We probably won't go outside because the snow is pretty wet and slushy and heavy and dense, so not as much fun stuff to play in, but I'll see you all when I see you.
And when it gets dark, stay strong. You're never alone. You're never alone. The sun will shine. The sun will shine. Yeah. Now I cannot picture my life being without you. You're the center of my life. I know we can't predict the future, but baby, I won't lose you. You know that I will stick around. Yeah, I will stick around. No, I won't let you down. I promise you that I'll hold on. I know that it gets tough sometimes, so I need to remind you, love. The sun will shine on you wherever you go, wherever you go. And when it gets dark, stay. You feel like summer days to me, warm, tender, sunny rays. I hope that we are meant to be. You say nothing at all when we meet, yet somehow I know your history. Oh, come what may, I'm ready. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here within this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one. Odd thoughts and some dusty dreams, and we seem to find common ground. Guess everyone's got their own sound. Never cared much about fitting in, what's right or a sin. But as you stand before me, I give in. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here within this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one. Just tell me I belong. That I'm the lucky one. I'm your chosen one. Picture frames, lavender and pain. They all live here, living this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be.
Hey friends, it's about like almost 4 and I just had to stop into school really quick because, well, first I went and registered my car and that was expensive. I have not had a new car in a long time, and wow, did I not. I was a little bit shocked with how expensive registering a brand new car was, but that's okay. That's why we budget, right? And then after that, I swung by school because I forgot my lunchbox here yesterday, and my lunchbox has my breast milk in it. And I figured we were gonna have a snow day today, so I didn't drive back home yesterday, or drive back here after I got home and realized, because I figured I'd be able to do exactly what I'm doing now. So anyways, I just grabbed my lunchbox. We're about to head out, but I thought that now would be like a decent time to just share a few things that we're doing tomorrow too. So I did record our slides that I made for tomorrow already, and you should have seen them already. We're just going to continue to read this Scholastic News. They love reading Scholastic News, and we're going to read this article about words that set people free, and we're going to talk about the Civil War in reading, and then we're going to do a first, next, then. Now, right now, we're taking a break from reading lessons because we are doing F&P testing still. Yeah, I don't love it, but that's okay. It is what it is. So we should be done that sometime. I think we're doing like one more loosey-goosey day, and then we're going to get back into lessons next week. So that's what's going on with reading. And then go time, we're going to continue working on those research papers, and they're going to be writing their facts that they learn from different books and kind of citing where they got them from for their informational books. And then during science, they will work on water cycle from a seesaw activity that we actually made a while ago for hybrid learning back in the days. And then in math, they will be doing a 2D shaped post assessment that we made, and they'll basically be qualifying or categorizing different shapes and then saying why certain shapes, like the attributes that certain shapes have, and then solving for perimeter, and then solving for the missing side of a perimeter. And then after that, we have like 2 solving colors that they can choose from. And then at some point, I'm also going to pass out a Scholastic News magazine, or not Scholastic News, Scholastic Book Order magazines for them to like look through and bring home, and I'll send home like a little paper on top that has our code and the due date, like always. So that's the stuff that's coming up tomorrow. I just thought I'd share while I was here. And we are going to head out, and I will see you all probably back in this very spot tomorrow morning. So, pretty good snow day. My little guy is running like a little bit of a low-grade fever. Sorry if you're hearing all these background noises, that's him playing with stuff. But he seems to be good other than just being a little bit clingy. But that's okay, he just needs mom sometimes, and I love that. Oh, and one feel-good story for you all. On, I think it was Tuesday, I went to go pick up my baby from the basketball game because my husband is a varsity basketball assistant coach, and he went and brought my son to the the middle school basketball game. And when I got there, I saw so many of my old students, and it was the sweetest thing. Like, they came up to me and they hugged me and they took their time to really chat with me, and they mentioned things that they remembered from 3rd grade and certain specific pictures that I took with them. And then I asked one of my students about how dancing was going, because I remembered that she was a dancer, and she was like shocked that like I remembered that about her. And it's just, you know, when you see kids and that you taught, and it just like feels so good to know that those lasting relationships really mattered to them. And they were like telling me about how they think about third grade often, and how third grade's one of the best years ever. So anyways, it was just like one of those really good feel good moments that just filled my teacher heart. So anyways, I'm going to go head out, and I will see you all tomorrow for the last day of the week, Friday. I might get Starbucks on my way home today to save for tomorrow. I'm like really contemplating that. That would be like a really good, nice gift to me. Maybe I'll do that. All right, bye guys. Hey friends, in true teacher mom life fashion, my baby is sick today. So he has a fever, but I think it's probably from teething, but still can't send him to daycare with a fever. So my husband and I are splitting the day, so I am going to be home with him this morning because my husband has some meetings he has to do, and then I'm going to go to school around 11:30. So I just scrambled I had an idea last night because he started to have like a low-grade fever last night. Well, actually really all day yesterday. So I started to prep sub plans, but anyways, I got them together this morning. And then I found out that my class is being split. So it's like, oh, well, great. I'm glad I did all that work for nothing, but that's okay. I feel bad for my coworkers, but at least it's only 12 kids being split amongst 3 other teachers. So it won't be too bad. And it'll only be for reading and for go time because we have specials in the morning and for morning meeting, but I feel like they'll be okay. My coworkers are amazing. So they were like, don't worry about it. We've got it. But it's definitely a wacky day for these kids after having 2 snow days this week too. But anyways, I am going to be home with my little guy until about I'll probably put him down for his nap around 11, and then I'll head out and get to school around 11:30. And then after that, when I get to school, we'll do some science. For science, I'm thinking we'll do just like one of those mini lesson mystery science lessons because I don't want to get into like anything else too crazy. And then we have lunch and recess, and then they'll have math where we're taking a shapes post assessment today. And then we have guidance this afternoon. So it's going to be a pretty easy day for me. It's going to be a lot of snuggles because my little guy is just definitely like not feeling great. Like I said, I think it's his molars, one of his top molars is breaking through. But anyways, he's just like so super cuddly. And I don't know if other moms or other babies have experienced this, but like when he is this way, he is so clingy to me. And I love and adore it, but it's also a lot. So it's kind of nice that I'll leave during his nap, and then my husband will have him in the afternoon for a little bit because he's fine when I'm not here. But when I'm here and he knows I'm here and I'm not with him, he is like not okay with it. So anyways, long tangent. My husband and my baby are taking a shower right now, so I'm going to go and get them, and I will see you all probably at the end of the day today at school. See you later. Hey friends, it is the end of the day Friday and I am about to head home and see my baby. But it was a wild day, so I got very little footage and I remembered as I was walking out of school that I hadn't talked to you yet. Or hadn't talked to you since I had been at school. So as I said, I stayed home this morning with my baby because he had a fever, and then he was seeming honestly pretty good, but still he had a fever. So anyways, I got to school at 11:30 and it was they were off because they were split up amongst the other third grade classes for a little while. And we had a snow day yesterday, and between just all of the craziness, my kids were feeling the crazy. So our afternoon was good, but definitely a little off. But I kind of let it slide for the most part. I tried to hold them accountable to what I needed to, but I wasn't super strict on them because I understand how they could have been a little bit off. So that's that. Now, like I said, I'm gonna head home and cuddle with my baby and all the things. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope that you've enjoyed hanging out with me this week. And I hope that you stick around if you've enjoyed this vlog to see more, and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to know right when I post a video. And I just so enjoy doing these vlogs, so please let me know if you have other videos or vlogs or things that you'd like me to film. If you like longer vlogs, shorter vlogs, if you have a topic you want me to touch on. I love suggestions, so I am here for all the suggestions. All right, I hope you all have the best day. Remember to give this video a like on your way out, and I appreciate you all so very much. Bye, everyone.